Hello, Homo sapiens sapiens.
Hello,
Finding Volume by
Vasu and Arthraj. Mr. Patel,
Yes?
what is volume?
Oh, volume say. Volume is the amount of space inside a 3D figure.
Oh,
Okay, so here's a teaching problem by yours truly, Vasu. A rectangular box with a base 2 inches by 6 inches is 10 inches tall and holds 12 ounces of breakfast cereal. The manufacturer wants to use a new box with a base 3 inches by 5 inches. How many inches tall should the new box be in order to hold exactly the same volume as the original box? Note, the volume of a rectangular box may be calculated by multiplying the area of the base by the height of the box. Okay, so we're trying to find this. Okay, so the rectangular box. So this are the measurements, and then we solved it right over here. This is it. Volume equals length times width times height. Then we got this. Volume equals 2 times 6 times 10, which gives us this. Volume equals 12 times 10, which leaves us with this. 120 inches cubed. So, with that, so now we have to find this. But we have these two measurements. But what we have to find is the height. Let's see, where's the height? Inches tall. Height. So that's what we did for our next step. 120. 120 is from this. So 120 is equal to 3 times 5 times h. That would be 120 equals to 15 times h. Then we cross out the 15, and we cross this out, and we get 8 inches is our height. So the correct answer is A. I like eating cereal too.
okay, I'm back with a guided problem for you guys. So we gotta find the volume of this. It has a height of 6, a length of 7, and a width of 5. So this figure is the base, which is this. So we just gotta plug all the numbers in. Okay, so the volume of this is the base. So the formula of the base is 1/2 length times width times the height. So this is the formula for the volume of this prism. Volume equals 1/2 5 times 7 times 6. So see, 6 is divisible by 2. So divide it by 2 and you get 3. And 5 times 7 is 35. And the answer is 105. Units, which is centimeters cubed.
Okay, another teaching problem with volume of pyramids. Like the Great Pyramid of Giza. We can call that right here. Okay, so the volume is 1/3 length times width times height. So volume equals 1/3 3 times 2. So, okay, first let's look at the base. 2 right here and 3. It's a rectangle. So that brings us 3 times 2, and the 4 is the height. This is the height. Okay, so volume equals 1/3 6 times 4. And then you could eliminate this, and then you'll get 2. So then 2 times 4, which is the next step here, gives us 8. And the units is units cubed. So that's the answer.
Okay, I'm back with another volume guided problem. So, this is the length, 4. And the width is also 4, which is making this a square pyramid. The height is 6. So now we can put these numbers into the formula. Volume equals 1/3 length times width times height. Volume equals 1/3. 4 times 4 times 6. So see, 6 is divisible by 3. So cross these out. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. 4 times 4 is 16. So volume equals 16 times 2. So now your answer is volume equals 32. And since the units is units for little u with a 3, because it's units cubed.
Okay, so volume of cylinders. Okay, so we have a cylinder. We could call him Mr. Soup, or like a soup can. Okay, let's see. So we have diameter is 10, height is 21. So we're doing volume. So this is it. Volume equals pi r squared times height. So we have our height, and now we want to find the radius. And the radius is 10 divided by 2. That equals 5. So our radius is 5 right here. So volume equals pi r squared times, which is 5 squared, times 21. So volume is approximately equal to, make sure you put approximately because we rounded the pi right here. So 3.14 times 25 times 21. And then volume is approximately equal to 3.14 times 525, which is what this is equal to. Then volume is approximately equal to 1,648.5 feet cubed. So that's the answer. And be sure to remember to put the approximate signs. That's important.
Okay, Arthur is back with another volume problem. Guided volume problem. This is a problem with the cylinder. So we have the formula written down for us. Now we plug the radius, which is 5, the height, which is 7, and an approximation for pi, which is 3.14, into the formula. So 3.14 times 5 squared times 7. So volume equals 3.14 times 25 times 7. So 25 times 7 is equal to 175. So 3.14 times 175. So volume equals, and our answer is 549.5 inches cubed.
It's me, Vasu again. Let's see, finding volume of cones this time. Cone. So we have here an ice cream cone, we could say. Okay, so the height, right over here, is 9. And the radius of the base is 3, as given. So first we write out the formula. And the formula is volume equals 1/3 pi r squared times the height. So volume equals 1/3 pi, the radius is 3 squared, and the height is 9. So we do this. So then volume equals 1/3 9 times 9 pi. So then 9 times 9 would be 81, and 81 divided by 3 would be 27. So we have volume equals 27 pi. And 27 times 3.14, which is pi, we approximate. And always remember to put the approximate sign. So volume is approximately equal to 27 times 3.14. So volume is approximately equal to 84.78 units cubed. And that's our unit. So this is our answer.
Okay, Arthur is back with another volume problem. This time we're doing it with cones. So here is the formula for the volume of a cone. We plug in values. So volume equals 1/3 times 3.14, which is approximation per pi times the radius squared. So the radius is 5. And don't forget this is approximately equals to. I'll fix that later. 5 squared times the height, which is 9. So volume approximately equals 1/3 times 3.14 times 25 times 9. Well, I'll put the 9 down here. So you see, 9 is divisible by 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. So volume approximately equals 3 times 3.14 times 25. Now we combine these. 3 times 25. So 3 times 25 is 75. So it is 75 times 3.14. And the answer to this, my fellow friends, 235.5 inches. Huge.
Okay, so basically, now we got 2 cubes. I'll call them Ice Cube. I'll call him John, this guy here, John, and this guy named Bob. Okay, so Bob, so let's see. So this one, I forgot his name, but whatever, is 2 times larger than this. So it's 2 times larger than this. So you guys have to find independently the volume of cube 1. See, this doesn't mean the sides are 1. It's just cube 1. So find it and pause it, and we'll come back with the answer. So back. So what's the answer you say?
I think it
What?
is.
You guys say 63? And that's incorrect. The correct answer is 64. We'll just make it inches, which would be pretty big. Who cares? Inches cubed for this one. And that's the answer.
Okay, Arthraj is back with another independent example. See, this is our good friend, Prism Pete.
Call him Ming.
No, his name is Pete.
Okay, fine. Pete.
It's Pete. His name is Pete. So we gotta find the volume of Pete. Pause the video and then come back and we'll give you the answer. Okay, hope you guys found the answer. The answer is, drum roll please, 40 units cubed.
Hey, Arthraj, are you trying to trick the watchers again?
Maybe.
Well, you know that's not the right answer. Show us the correct answer. Don't try to trick
Fine.
people. So what's the correct answer?
20.
Yep.
For all you guys that thought it was 40, I'm sorry, I just tricked you guys.
P.S. Pete is a boy and he's a box. A delivery box.
He's a cool box.
He's a cool
okay?
delivery cardboard box.
You know our video was awesome,
Yes.
but everybody knows what time it is. So I can't say it. You have to say it for me.
I'm sorry, guys, but it's time for our video to come to an end. So, you know what? That was a terrible color. There we go. That's better. We want to make our ending really good. The end.
Bye bye.